Cal here. Today Chris and I are going on a little field trip. The oil crisis has been affecting different communities in different ways. And so far we've been focusing on the fallout in the San Francisco area, which is a major urban center and global shipping hub. But what's going on outside the city? How are the smaller communities being affected, not only by gas prices, but on goods all across the board? We're going to find out. So where are we going today, Chris?
Let's see, we're going to Crockett. It's a small town at the base of the Carquinez Bridge, about a 40-minute drive from San Francisco.
All right. I'm here in Crockett. Behind me is the Carquinez Bridge, which up until recently was having some work done. Actually, they were in the process of tearing down one of the spans until the high price of gas forced them to halt work. So we're going to walk around this small community and see how gas prices have affected these people in their daily lives. Let's go. So what's your name, first of all?
Heidi Petty.
And you're the mayor here, right?
I am one of a board of directors. We're unincorporated, so there's 5 of us actually.
What have people around town been saying about the current gas shortage and the crisis in prices and everything?
If you look around Crockett, there really aren't that many jobs here. So we were based, I mean, a lot of our people work in San Francisco and have for, 20 years. So it's creating kind of a problem for them because by the time they get to the city, they've already spent their paycheck.
Right. What we have here is a sign of the times. It's a local rideshare board. Let's say you want to go to a meeting in the city, but you don't want to pay for gas or you can't afford to. Well, you come to one of these, put your name down, your destination, the time you want to go, and your cell phone number, and if someone else is going into the city, they'll call you. And that way you split the price of gas between 2 people, 3 people, 4 people. The burden on the driver becomes a lot less. Plus, the local gas stations don't have to worry about such a high demand.
Yeah,
Look
right
at
there.
that. And she's leaving today.
Yeah. We can get her back there.
Yeah.
Okay.
We give her a call.
Cool.
So we got a number off the rideshare board. We're going to call this girl and see if we can give her a ride to the city, see how the whole program works. This is Jessica. Hey, this is Cal. We saw your number on the rideshare board, and we just want to see if we can give you a ride into the city today. Okay. With Jessica, who's gonna ride in our car with us down to San Francisco as part of the rideshare program that they have going on here. But while we're here, Jessica's agreed to show us around the town a little bit. So you've been here for quite a while, right?
Yeah, I grew up here.
All right. Yeah, she's gonna show us the town. Do you use the rideshare board often?
I do use it, but mainly I just, it's such a small town, we all just talk to each other. And if anybody needs a ride, we get on our phone, we try to figure out how we can make the trip the most efficient. And we also have one on-call designated driver every day, so always know that we can get somewhere. Yeah. This is our local farmers market here in Crockett. It's a relatively new thing for us here, and mainly it's come about because we've of the oil shortage. It used to be that people were driving 2 towns over to get all of their groceries, and now they're able to get most of their produce here. And the other thing that's really great about it is that it's all local farmers, local produce, and so it's really been actually a surprisingly wonderful thing bringing our community together.
So where are we going right now?
Well, I'm a nurse, so I work 2 nights a week in the city, and that's where we're headed.
Cool. So if we didn't call you, you might not have been able to get to your job tonight, right?
Well, I do have a car, and I actually have a full tank of gas in it today, but I choose not to drive. It's just too expensive. It would be a luxury.
So how do you get home?
Oh, we have a ride share there as well. So usually I'll hitch a ride part way and then maybe take a bus.
So rideshare's less convenient because you're not in control, of your travel. So how does that affect your day-to-day?
Well, it's definitely been a lifestyle shift. I have to budget more time in to get into the city, but there's been some pros as well. It's like I get to meet a lot of great people, and I save some money.
So we're here in San Francisco. Jessica's about an hour early for work, but she says that's normal. So Jessica, thanks for sharing your story with us.
Thanks for the ride.
I'm Cal, and I'll be back.